Helena Taylor, who is the voice of Bayonetta, I shared this in the group chat, was like,
oh yeah,
it was this whole thing with Nintendo. She's not voicing the character in Bayonetta 3 because after this franchise made $450 million, they offered her on the third installation after negotiations, $4,000.
$4,000 wasn't even the first offer.
It wasn't the first offer.
Let me tell you something, folks. You can make $4,000 off of TikTok these days. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah. A week in a writer's room, you make, I think 7. If you're higher up. But she put out a call to action for people to boycott the game. Mad people did. A bunch of people shared it. It got like however many thousands. It went viral. It got thousands and thousands of retweets and likes and all that stuff. Then I see somebody post that turns out Helena Taylor is like pro Blue Lives Matter and all these like weird fascist things. I only saw one tweet. That's even suggested or confirmed it. But if that's true, fuck Helena Taylor. If it's not, I'm sorry.
But also,
I see the tie-in. I see the tie-in.
Well,
the
the tie-in being that when upon seeing that, multiple people were like, I guess it's time to put that pre-order back in.
Right. Right.
I guess it's time to.
Right.
I guess
individual,
it's
collective,
I guess it's
structural.
Right.
Yeah. And
well,
okay,
fine.
Yeah, I'm just like, are you gonna let?
That is the metric.
That's it. It's like
that is the crazy, most perfect example you have given for what we're talking about.
Right. It's like, are you gonna let the actions of one person who is may or may not be confirmed to be into some fascist shit, which, not to excuse it,
obviously,
but most of the world is right now. Right. I won't say most, just so to maintain some hope. But like mad
authoritarian
people,
for sure.
Are at least tacitly at least on this authoritarian shit.
Right.
So you're gonna let yourself be boxed into just like business as usual because somebody in a position that was asking and making a legitimate claim about some shit turns out to not be into the other political shit that you're into. Now, not to say we shouldn't interrogate those aspects of her character,
obviously,
but like, that's fucking Nintendo.
Right.
It's one person versus a structure and a system.
Right.
Like, what are we talking about?
Exactly. Like, what the fuck do you think this is, man?
Right.
It's like, boycott the fucking game. Just because you don't think, and first of all, we can interrogate whether or not you think somebody should live or die based on their politics, but like, are you going to make a decision about whether a person deserves just to put food on the table based on whether they...
Well, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, we're not even in that position.
Right.
So it's like, these people aren't even... The people who are on Twitter or whatever aren't in this position. They don't have...
But but her political views are irrelevant and she's just a person working. It's like it's completely irrelevant.
Yeah,
I mean, it's relevant to itself. It's like, wow, fuck her. But
if you're friends with her,
exactly,
literal community with her,
exactly. I don't give a fuck.
Right, and it's like, if your decision did matter, I don't know. It's like the difference between, I don't know if that person is like salvageable in terms of their worldview,
right?
But like, whatever thread was there goes right the fuck out the window when you say, "Oh no, fuck them."
Yeah.
Fuck their human needs.
She got kicked out of Bayonetta 3, but I need the money, so I'm doing it. Alex Jones. We have the same political beliefs, but I'm going to be doing Bayonetta 3.
I invented Bayonetta.
Yeah.
My
chest hair is a demon.
I invented cold sores.
My thinking goes to two other places too, though. Like, the potential short-sightedness, like, okay, boycott. What about the company?
Right.
Yeah.
What about
the company?
What about the broader system that this company operates in which there's norms and standards that have gotten us to this place?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten to this place where a company that makes that much money off of a game feels comfortable offering somebody that much money. It's like it's not a one-off thing. Like we can't keep looking at these fucked up situations as these one-off things that we can kind of just wage a campaign against, and then we won, we did it. It's like that's how they keep you spinning on the wheel.
The thing.
You have to interrogate the structural integrity of the systems and organizations and institutions that created these situations. Right. And that leads me to the other point that I wanted to make, which is I personally feel like there has to be a generative alternative that people are actively trying to shape and form in the midst of that, in order for there to be some long-lasting, sustained change.